Hello, good morning and welcome to TVam. New studios, a new news service and a new national network. And welcome to our two main programmes, Daybreak from 6 to 7 and Good Morning Britain, of which you just saw the opening titles, from 7 to 9:15. And indeed a special thank you to everyone who made those titles possible. The 4 skydivers, the 1,000 men of HMS Hermes, the 6,000 noble citizens of Bristol on a Sunday morning, and, of course, the 917 pigeons in Trafalgar Square.
Hello. All 5 of us will be co-hosting Good Morning Britain during the coming year. David and I are here for the first month. During the next hour, we'll be completing our final preparations, and we look forward to welcoming you back here at 7 for a programme that we hope will be full of surprises for you and sometimes, no doubt, for us too.
In the meantime, from 6 to 7 every day, Daybreak, which Angela and I will be taking in turns to present this month. Daybreak will come to you from our newsroom upstairs, and in fact I look forward to bringing you the latest from TVam News in a couple of minutes, with further news reports after Daybreak in Good Morning Britain.
For the first few months, I'm going to be presenting our programmes at the weekend. On Saturdays, we'll be taking a relaxed look at sport, movies, and the whole world of entertainment and leisure. On Sundays, we'll look back at the week and ask people with a point of view what they made of it. We've not forgotten the children either, as you'll see if you spend the weekend in our company.
And that really is the basic plan. We're now about to take our first commercial break. And on this occasion, the proceeds won't be coming to us here at TVam. Instead, we're donating them to a charity for the mentally handicapped, one which we feel that we'd all like to support. After that, well, as you've just heard, we'll be underway with Daybreak. And indeed, my colleague Robert has now just left us here in the main Good Morning Britain studio and is winging his way up to the newsroom, and he'll be with you in just a moment. After that, of course, there's Good Morning Britain. Finally, we'd just like to say thanks very much for joining us this morning on what's obviously a very, very important day for us. And we do hope that you're going to stay tuned to us, not just for this morning's programmes, but every morning, every day of the week, at least for the next 8 years. Good Morning Britain.
Morning, I'm Ian Melrose, I'm from Walls, and I'd like to welcome you to Walls Breakfast Television. It's my job to make sure there's plenty for everyone. We'll feature some big and tasty names, so make sure you tune in to Walls Sausages and Bacon. No other breakfast television tastes as good.
Wake up to what Pi is doing. Think of a color TV, small enough to be portable, bright enough to have teletext, yet big enough to be voted Product of the Year by the Television and Radio Industry Club. The new Pi 16-inch color TV with teletext. Wake up to what Pi is doing.
Man tricked people into parting with deposits for cars they never received so that he could get money to pay for a trip to the European Court of Justice. What a sweet, sweet reason to do that for. How are things upstairs this morning, Robert?
Oh, fast and furious. Very enjoyable. I enjoyed watching you down here too very much.
We enjoyed it enormously. I must say I haven't had such a nice morning for a long time.
I know. That's the feeling. I mean, I'd be happy for the show to go on just among ourselves, which I guess is the way it should be, isn't it?
Yes, well, we might go and have breakfast or something, don't you think?
I'm sure it'll be the same way at weekends.
Oh, it'll be full of vigour and vim at weekends.
Oh, that?
No, absolutely. And male pin-ups and all that sort of... The meaning of life. as viewed from the weekends.
Well, we're right at the end of the programme, so we'd just like to thank you for joining us this morning, and if it's all right with you, we'd like to come again tomorrow. Good morning.
Good morning.
Ah, what a bunch of rogues, and you're the biggest rogue of all.
Indeed.
It's been great working with you.
And now you know I'm going to be a passport photographer. We'd like to thank everybody who's been watching TVM. We've enjoyed your company, but from TVM, sadly, we now have to say it finally. Thank you and goodbye.
Apparently, these monsters in my pocket scare the pants off you. Ah! One free inside every packet of Wheatos.
I'm back.
Hello, darling. What did you get? Chicken?
Yo!
Oh, Colin, we had chicken yesterday. You know how picky the kids are.
And picky kids means leftovers. Picky? When you've a new range of sauces, especially for chicken, from Coleman's. Coleman's? Coq au vin, Italienne.
Ooh.
Sweet and sour and Mexicano.
Ooh, yum.
Oh, no. Can't see the kids being picky now, eh, George?
Can we have chicken again tomorrow, Mum?
Thanks, Coleman's. The new sauces for chicken range by George at Coleman's.
The ancestral tray.
When he who is the chosen one shall tread upon the ancient path and battle there to overcome
The forces of the dark. The Ancestral Trail, an epic story of myths, magic, and monsters. In each part, follow the trail to strange new lands and meet terrifying beasts. Use your monster cards and ancient map to solve the ultimate quest, victory over the forces of the dark. The Ancestral Trail.
Oh, no!
Arguing again.
3-0? How can anyone be that lucky? Best of 7.
Okay.
This time I'll play it cool.
Here comes my winger, and it's a beautiful run, and he lobs it across, and the striker comes in.
He's done me again.
Never mind, Dad. Here comes the PG Tips.
PG picked the youngest, freshest tips of the tea bush, which makes PG Tips the tea you can really taste.
You know, son, there's more to this life than winning.
Yes, Dad.
Best of 9.
You'll find massive savings at the Argos sale. Now on. So watch out for the sale booklet.
Help now!
The Comet sale is now on, with up to 25% off. You know where to come.
When it comes to the acid test, new Andrew's antacid tablets help relieve heartburn, acid indigestion, and trapped wind.
Suck 'em and see. I fancy some beef. If I could take that grill out, I could do a cracking steak on it. Oh yeah, a big juicy sirloin, all marinated and garlicky. Look at it just sizzling away there. That's enough that side. Cool, that beef looks well tender. It's gonna melt in the mouth, that is. Few herbs. Just doing me time.
British beef. Even the thought of it tastes good.
Don't get out of bed on the wrong side. Get out of bed on the bright side.
Good morning, TV!
3.5 hours of the brightest breakfast TV you've ever seen.
Good morning to you.